Many discussions among pioneers and crypto enthusiasts in the DeFi area have been generated by the recent addition of advertisements feature on the PI network. Thanks for visiting Cross Crypto News. Users that enable the advertisements function, according to the PI mobile application, help pay for network server and maintenance fees, which is crucial for the network's expansion and reliability. However, as it is still in a contained primary net, the PI coin cannot be traded at this time. Some users have been irritated and frustrated as a result of this. The inability of users to profit from Pi while supporting the protocol's goals by watching advertising is one of the key causes of the controversy surrounding Pi adverts. Due to this, some customers have requested that the advertisements function be turned off, while others have urged users to keep it enabled. Twitter users Tom and Benjamin both asked for the blocking of PI adverts, while Benjamin argued that the ads feature is essential for the long-term stability of the protocol. On January 21, Ben Ontez, a co-founder of BSE News, brought attention to the issue of users and patience. He claimed through Twitter that users would become impatient with the network if they are unable to profit from Pi while supporting the protocol's goals by viewing advertisements. The volume of DMC from users seeking information on how to sell their Pi coins for a discount served as the impetus for Ben's tweet. Please drop Pi Network to the moon in the comments box if you support our initiative, and we kindly ask that you subscribe to our channel so that we can continue to share videos like this and expand our much-loved Pi network. Even if the controversy over the feature is understandable, it is significant to remember that Pi advertisements are essential for the stability of the protocol. Users ultimately have the choice to enable or disable the advertisements functionality through the settings of their mobile app. But it's crucial to take into account the wider picture and the part that the advertisements play in keeping the network operational. What do you think of these other pioneers? Do you prefer that the Pi app's advertisements feature remain active and that others continue to make financial contributions to the project's development? Crypto Credo invites you to leave a comment with your thoughts on this. Don't forget to share this video, give it a thumbs up, and let others know about it so they may form their own opinions about the advertisements feature. Users will be able to reap the rewards of the network's stability and growth as the Pi currency becomes more widely traded and as trading volume on the network increases. The fact that many decentralized initiatives, including those in the DeFi area, rely on advertising and other forms of monetization to maintain their expansion and growth is also important to note. Although having to watch advertisements in order to support the network may be annoying for users, it is a crucial component of the decentralized ecosystem and is required for the project's long-term success. The PI network is still in its early phases of development, and it will take time for the project to realize its full potential. This is a crucial factor to keep in mind. Users will be able to benefit from the network without feeling as though they are being asked to give up their own financial interests as the network grows and changes, with the advertisements element expected to become less prominent. Despite considerable debate among early adopters and crypto enthusiasts about the recent addition of the advertisements feature to the Pi network, it's vital to keep in mind that the feature is essential for the network's stability and expansion. Can you now see making a purchase with PI coins? The initiative, though, hasn't been able to develop into something particularly noteworthy throughout the years. You could think that all of this conversation is nothing more than a rumor. Watch the video through to the very end to be astounded if you share the same thoughts. Now, it's likely that, if they ever filed it in the first place, half of all Pi network customers are still waiting for their KYC verification to be authorized. The enclosed mainnet has been operational for some time. Additionally, every day there are more and more pioneers who have successfully unlocked all or part of the balance. As a result, although some of them are certainly false, more and more social media posts depict transactions between pioneers. The fact that customers now have a genuine cryptocurrency running on the PI blockchain in their wallets rather than merely seeing a random number in their Pi network app after years of waiting is unaffected by this. Yes, until we reach the open mainnet, Pi won't likely be listed on an exchange. Although exchanging Pi coins for other cryptocurrencies is prohibited, the community is already very active. While many want to spend their Pi money, others strive to get more by accepting Pi as payment. However, I should note that you will probably be dissatisfied if your plans already include purchasing your new home, a Mercedes, a Rolex, or a PlayStation 5 with the coins you currently have available. However, let's say you're looking for something smaller, like a game for your Nintendo Switch, some Pokemon cards, or even someone to help you build your computer in certain places. You'll be happy to learn that pressing a button once a day will enable you to pay for some of those products in that scenario. Let's look at 2 places where you can look for suitable counterparties for your trades without further ado. The first platform is the PI Lifestyle community, which has a developing Discord community with 200 members from around the world as of the time of recording and its own mobile app. You must abide by a few rules. After familiarizing yourself with how things work and reading the FAQ channels on their Discord server, you may browse the numerous stores there. Each merchant there has a channel where they can advertise their goods and services in exchange for a Pi. Aside from that, you can use the barter section of their mobile apps to advertise what you're looking for or find items and services that might be of interest to you. Once you've found someone to trade with either as a buyer or seller and agreed on the details at the recording time, you can move forward with the transaction. This signifies that the transaction must be manually completed after exchanging wallet addresses with the opposite party. But I'm confident that the PI Lifestyle community's applications and Discord community will eventually add functions that will make the process simpler. If you find all of that difficult or simply don't want to bother with the cable and several apps, another place you might go to find the right counterparties for your Pi transactions is the local Pi thread on Reddit.com to see only the goods and services provided there, filter by Flare. If you have a certain good or service in mind, you can also create your own post and designate it as warranted, for sale, or service available if you're willing to trade Pi for it. The only requirement in the neighborhood Pi is that all transactions take place in person. Shipping is not currently permitted. You might also succeed in locating the desired item. Even so, the vendor is abroad and is unable to sell to you. Still, the procedure is akin to how the Pi Lifestyle Society operates. The in-person component is the main exception. So once you've found the ideal counterparty for your transaction, all you need to do is agree on a time and place for your meeting, and once you're there, exchange the goods or services for PI tokens. All okay, bye for now. The value of the Pi coins on your Pi Network app has increased significantly over the past few months, despite the fact that it may not seem like much. The coin in your actual crypto wallet is not yet that number, it is merely a number in the app. It's a great approach to get things going and show that PI serves a purpose and is being embraced by more and more people around the world. I appreciate your attention. I sincerely hope that all of the information I've provided with you will be useful, and if you have any questions or concerns, please post them in the comments area. I'll do my best to clear up your misunderstanding. Stay tuned until then. Continue your support and remember to subscribe to my channel for more educational information.